Hi everyone. So I've been getting a lot of requests to do a tutorial on how to do a smoky eye. So that's what we're going to do today. And as you can see, I have my eye over here already done. And to speed things up, we're just going to do one eye today. So one thing you might also notice is that I have no other makeup on my face. Well, I have my eyebrows filled in because nobody wants to see that. So, whenever I do a smoky eye, the first thing I want to tell you is I never put on any foundation, any primer, nothing on my skin because when you do a smoky eye, we're obviously doing a dark color. And if you get any flakes on your face, you want to be able to just wipe it away without, removing any product. So, that's one of my first tips that I want to tell you. Clean face when we're doing a smoky eye. Number two, smoky eye does not mean black. Okay? It takes a lot of confidence for someone to pull off a full on black smoky eye. And if you're just starting out, it's totally fine to start with a dark brown or even a medium brown just to get yourself used to the look. Today, we're going to go with a dark brown, and it's like a jewel tone, which is going to be great for the holidays. It's a nice neutral color, and you get a little bit of that shimmer and sparkle that you want for the holiday season. So without further ado, let's get on with how I do a smoky eye. So to start with, I'm going to use a little dot of primer and blend that into my lid, and I'm basically blending from the lash line just to the crease because that's where we want the most intense color. Now we're going to move on with our eyeshadow pigment, and I'm using Daring. You're going to use a medium-sized fluffy brush, and you're just going to kind of tap it into your lid, concentrating the color from the lash line to the crease, the same area that you put your primer on. This is where you want the most intense color. And you're just going to kind of add that in to make sure you have the same amount of color that you have on the other eye so you match. Now what I'm going to do is use a small brush, and I'm going to pull that same eyeshadow color onto the lower line of my lashes. Next, we're going to come in with a little rounded brush, and I'm going to start blending out the color now. So that really harsh line that I had in the crease area, I really want to blend that out to kind of make the brown color bleed into my skin color. And don't be afraid to get in there with your finger. That is an amazing little blender tool that we were all born with, and I really like using my fingers for a lot of products, a lot of blending. So you really want to blend out that line. You don't want a harsh line, and that's really a huge key with doing a smoky eye, is making that line really just kind of melt into your skin. You also want to blend out that lower lash line. Next, we're going to move on to adding a little pop of gold, and this color is Gorgeous. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of blending out that line into the gold, which is really, really beautiful for the holidays. So just blend that out using that same blending brush. Now we want the colors to really just kind of flow together. You don't want to see a harsh line at all. Blend, blend, blend. We can't do that enough when we're doing a smoky eye. Next, we're going to move on to our highlight color. And the color that we're using today is Curious. And we're just going to dab that into the brow bone to give it a really pretty highlight. You notice I kind of pull back from the mirror to take a look at what I'm doing because it looks different from back away than it does up close when you're actually doing your makeup. So now we're moving on to liner. I'm just going to use a tiny little bit, and this is the unique precision eyeliner, and I'm using the black, and I just do a little bit, and I use that fine brush and just blend it in. Now we're going to move to the top, just do a little bit of a line, because I feel like once we put on the 3D fiber lashes, you don't really need much eyeliner. There's my blending brush that I'm using, and I'm just going to blend in that liner. Now the precision eyeliners, the staying power is out of this world, and surprisingly, when you first put them on, they are so blendable. This product is beautiful. Once you blend it in, it's so nice, and once it dries, it stays forever. Now I'm pulling just that little bit of eyeliner across my whole eyelid. I'm really making sure to get a nice full coverage because my pet peeve is little lines between lashes, and that's what you see me doing here. Now I'm wiggling it in to my waterline to ensure I have no flesh colored marks between my lashes. And again, blend it out so it's not a harsh line. There we go. Now I'm going to use a facial wipe and wipe away any flakes, clean up the lines. And there's my smoky eye look. My face is now all cleaned of all flakes. There you go. Now I'm going to show you the final look. After I did my eyes, I applied my amazing, unique BB Flawless cream, and I did a little bit of highlighting with our cream foundation, and I finished it off with our mineral powder. So there you go. Hope this helps. Have a great day.